Happy Tuesday. How's everybody feeling? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day so far. Um, Hold on. We lit. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day so far. We back the regular schedule program. Today we here. We at the function. Levi, what's good, Levi? What's good, bro? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I'm trying to see if YouTube, let me see something. Will they let me do it today? Corey, what's going on, Corey? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. It's some things to talk about, bro. What you talk about? What you talk about? What's going on, Mook? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. If y'all ain't do so, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Ray, what's good, Ray? How you feeling? Sassy, what's up, Sassy? I'm a little bit mad because it's like I really can't I can't put my goals up no more, y'all. I'm trying to put my goals up, but it don't let me put my goals up. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna read the chat in a minute, y'all. Let me see something right quick. Can't do it from the browser. Okay. Can't do it from the browser. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. YouTube. Home. Yeah, still can't do it. Anyways, whatever. Shout outs to everybody that's in the function. Appreciate y'all being here. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up for me, y'all. Shout outs to my man Ray. What's good, Ray? Sassy, what's up, Sassy? Levi, what's going on? Shout outs to the king of the chat, Stay Fly. You know what I mean? He came through. He took that #1 spot yesterday. Appreciate you. Like #4 in the building. Appreciate you, Corey. Cece, what's going on? Cece, welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on. Mook. Give me 1 second. Give me one second. Shout outs to Mook for pulling up to the function. What you mad about, Stash? Because YouTube is not allowing me to put my gifts up. Usually they would allow me to put my gifts up, but for some odd reason, they not doing it. You know what I mean? Big Chiefa, what's going on, Big Chiefa? Welcome in. He said, how you been, my brother? I'm Gucci, great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. I'm trying to figure out this watch hour situation. What you mean? What you don't understand? What you don't understand? Corey, Sassy, hello, everybody speaking. What's good, Stash? What's good, bro? James, what's going on, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well on your side. They stay hating on you. Love, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? When you doing your thing, that's just gonna happen. Just a quick hello, shooting my long video. Keep grinding. 10th life. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. If y'all ain't do so already, do me a favor and share the live out for me, y'all. Share the live out. Good to see you earlier. Yes. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for pulling up to the function. What's up, Trisha? Welcome in. Levi, what you don't understand though, bro? I'm confused. What you don't understand? Cousin Levi, shout outs to Ray. James said, what's up to everybody in the chat? Erica, what's going on, Erica? Welcome in. This is one of them live streams where I'm back paying attention to the chat. So if y'all got anything to say, you know what I mean, make sure y'all type it. I'm reading everything in the chat today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when we here at the function, all the comments get read. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know the rules. The longer we be on here, the more likely new people pull up to the function. So if I get caught up in the penthouse, just hold it down for me at the bottom of the chat. Levi was just talking. I think Levi was just talking. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking. What's going on, Chief? Welcome in. What's going on, BC? BC, what's going on with you? Erica said, my favorite YouTuber. Appreciate you, Erica. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Said good. Okay. I really like today. I really didn't have no topic, no concept of the live stream. I was just like, you feel me? Let me get on live. Let me tap in with my people. I feel like for these past 2 days, I've been on like I was talking a lot. I wasn't able to really pay attention to the chat. You know what I mean? So today, you know, y'all got my undivided attention. You know what I'm saying? You said you need to speak with me. I said I need to speak with you? I did? I forgot. I forgot what I had to speak to you about, bro. I forgot what I had to speak to you about. What I had to speak to you about. Shit crazy. Trisha said hello to everybody in the chat. Make sure everybody speak. Don't be rude. You know what I mean? Coach Mean Rain, how you doing? What up, Coach? Welcome in. Good to see you, my good sis. What's your question, though, Chief? What's going on, Mama Lynn? Welcome in, Mama Lynn. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. If y'all ain't do so already, do me a favor and hit that like button for me. Mrs. Tree said hello, Stash and Mods at work but locked in. Appreciate you for being here. I see you, Coach. What you mean I can't see you? I see you. They did. Let me see. YouTube be having its own language. I don't know what's going on with YouTube sometimes. Sassy feeling bad. I left you a message. Chef, everybody speaking already done. Thank you, Mama Lynn. Wolfman, what's going on, Wolfman? Ray, you already know. What's going on, Bess? Welcome in, Bess. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Antonio, what's going on, Antonio? Okay, then, what I got on, huh? What you talk about? What you got on? I don't know what you got on. Type of freakily question you asking, Coach Mean Rain? Hey, Trisha from Coach. Is there a way that you can help me get monetized? All right. We good, since we're not really talking about anything at the moment. What is it you need help with? Like, ask a question. I can help you, but you need to let me know what it is you asking, like what it is you want me to tell you. All right, I'm going to help you get monetized. You need 1,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, we're not going to get partially monetized. I believe you need 500 subscribers. And how many watch hours we need? 2,000 watch hours? So you need 500 subscribers and I believe 2,000 watch hours to get partially monetized. If you want to get fully monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours up until February 1st. Then they're going to push it up. You know what I'm saying? Did I help you? What did I help you get? You know what I mean? Did I help you with what you're asking for? Or is it more that you want to know? You got to talk to me. Let me see. What time is it? It is 2:44 p.m. where I'm at. Corey, call me. Everybody speaking. Chief, I met. Hit the like button, everyone, and subscribe to this wonderful channel. Thank you, Mama Lynn. I appreciate you. Exactly. You can't see me. I don't know what you confusing me, Coach. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Shout outs to Best for coming through with the floating hearts. Appreciate you coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. What's going on, Miguel? Welcome in. Hey, Stash and chat. Ola Joe. What's up, Ola Joe? Welcome in. Everybody speaking. How you doing, Stash? Alaska, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. 3,000. Okay, yep, 3,000. I thought it was 2,000. My bad. 3,000. I stand corrected. Thank you, my wonderful mods in the chat for correcting me. I need watch hours done in my shorts. I need my watch hours done in my shorts to be done. I need my watch hours done and my shorts to be done. Let me read this again. I need my watch hours done and my shorts to be done. What are you talking about? I'm gonna need you to rewrite that again, BC. Already done with my, okay, you already done with your subscription. You already got your 1,000 watch hours. So let me ask you a question, BC. What is your channel about? Explain to me, what is your channel about? We might, all my people that's monetized in the chat right now, we might have to, we might have to school somebody right quick. We gotta drop a couple gems on somebody. First question I'm gonna ask you is what's your channel is about? That's what I want you to answer first. You know what I mean? And if my mods are here, if y'all monetized and y'all, familiar with the whole YouTube partner program, feel free to, give some information on this too. You need to get very, very attractive right now if you want to get monetized. Yeah, YouTube is like, they it's time to put in that work. Pushing it up to 8,000, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I definitely get the frustration. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get the frustration. A part of me already felt like something like that was gonna happen because of the way live streaming is happening. You feel me? So I'm not like totally surprised. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I don't like it is crazy though. 502K, 1K, and 4K. Yep, there you go. That's a fact. My watch hours is at 184. So now, if your watch, you have a lot of work to do, BC. If you have 184 watch hours, let me see something. Let me go to your channel right quick. All right, so you got 1.67K subscribers, and you got 100 and I don't even know where that chat is at. Where you at? 180 something watch hours. You got some work to do, my good brother. So the question is this, like, what is your channel about? Again, what is your channel about? OT, what up, OT? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Sassy, I've been networking a bit and missing some, but I'm back. Shout outs to my man Antonio. I've been seeing you out here in these YouTube streets, Antonio. I'll be seeing you. Kaylin, what's going on, Kaylin? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate that, Miguel. Thank you, my guy. Hey, Kaylin. Hey, Stash. Shout outs to Miguel, but it's only in February. Yeah, it starts in February. That's when they gonna up it. Let me see. So if y'all get y'all 4,000 watch hours before February, y'all pretty much gonna be I guess what's the word, vetted in. You feel me? But if y'all don't get it before February 1st, that's when it's gonna be a little lit. My channel is about gaming and songs as of now. So what you need to do, right, is you need to go live. This is the best advice I could give you, right? You need to go live, right? And you need to first of all, you need to put your personality out there at this point. Unless you find a community full of people that likes to watch gaming content, you need to go live like every single day. You feel me? You need to go into different communities, connect, meet with new people. You feel me? And just at this moment, just build, a community that's gonna continue to come back to your live streams. Because for me personally, and it's not impossible, like I'm sure you can do it, but I'm not sure if gaming is what you call it, search-based content. Like what is I don't even know, like I don't know the name of it, but you can't type in like gaming, like people is not typing in the search bar gaming to watch content. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know the word of it. You know what I mean? So because of that, my best advice is for you to go live and continue to network and connect with different people and have them pull up to your live stream. And also like watch your watch hours update every day. Like before I got monetized, I was watching my watch hours every day. Like I was like, where I'm at with the watch hours. You know what I'm saying? So Let me see. My fault, y'all. Chief, that part, grandfather then, yep. That's a fact. Trying to network. I got some short ideas coming up, so be on the lookout, bro. I bet. We definitely gonna tap in. I'm already subscribed to you, so I feel like you be more in the chat more than you be, putting out your content, though, Antonio. You feel me? So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you got going on as far as with your content. Go live and get some good content going. That's a fact. I've been going live. Let me see. All right, let me see if you've been going live. Let me see. He said he been going live, chat. Let me check him out. He said he been going live. Let me see what your live is about. That's like I said, you gotta find people that's interested in, like, for example, right? I'm not gonna lie, BC. If I was going live and like you see, for example, like I engage with my people. People see my face, I talk to them, you know what I mean? It's like it's gonna be a little harder when you just go live and you just playing a game. Like people don't, I'm not gonna say people don't want to watch people playing game, because there is communities out there that enjoys that type of content. But off the rip, you gotta engage with the people. Get your ass on live. Like, don't be like this. We don't want to see no what you call it. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see this, BC. You know what I mean? We don't want to see this playing a game and all that. First and foremost, we want to see you. Who are you? Let us get to know you. You know what I mean? And then once we get to know you, then it's like, people is more likely to pull up and rock with you. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to put yourself out there. You can't just go live and just think, people is going to show up and watch you play the game because you playing the game. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, player. Stash, I'm at 868 subscribers. You think I could reach 1K? You already at 1K. You at 868? You going to get that in no time. Fact, CC, you going to get that in no time. I told them all of this yesterday. Yeah, you got to listen to Trisha. Like, if anybody understand how to, do this, it's Trisha Nicole. You feel me? So if she told you something, you know what I mean? She telling you something right. What's going on, Snake? What's going on with you? How you feeling? Can you help me get some sub Stash? I'm at 365 and I want to go live. You already could go live. You only need 50 lives to go. You only need 50 subscribers to go live on Mama Lay. You only need 50 subscribers. So you well over that mark. Keep doing it, Chief, and have topics. That part. Yep. That's a fact. Let me see. You can go live with 360. Yep, that's a fact. My lives didn't have people in it. My lives ain't have people in the beginning either. I was scared to go live when I first started. You feel me? Taylor, what up, Taylor? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Cash, do you like the clips? I didn't even see the clips. I got well, you sent it on Instagram. I'm gonna check it out when I get off. I didn't even check my Instagram. I'm gonna check it though. Or did you send it on Discord? Where you sent it at? Coach, when is your next live? When your next live, Coach Mean Ring? Hey Taylor, Coach, what's going on? What up, everybody in the chat from Levi? Hold on, there I go with my finger again. I lost where I was at. Let me see. What's up? All right, hey Levi. I do honestly. I find myself supporting others than I do myself. Fact, Stash, no lies told. Yeah, man. So just put that content out. You feel what I'm saying? Put that content out, my good brother. I definitely feel like I see you out here in these comment sections more than I see you posting your content. That's a fact. Shout outs to my man Antonio. Taylor said, what's up to everybody in the chat? It's already scheduled. If y'all want to know when Coach Mean Ring go live, go tap in with her channel. You know what I mean? She scheduled her live. You feel me? Go hit that notification bell. What's going on, Alicia? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? You do communicate? Do you show your face? Do you get up? Like, do you do what it is like this? You see, is your live streams? Oh, another thing I noticed too is that you go live horizontal. You feel me? When you go live horizontal, unless you have a community already that's tapped in with what it is you do, it's gonna be people ain't gonna show up, bro. You gotta go live vertical. That's where you get to meet new people. That's where people that's probably subscribed to you will also show up. Go live vertical. You feel what I'm saying? And that also gives you an opportunity to go out there and build your own community. You feel me? That's how I did it, by tapping in with other people communities, by going live vertical, and you know what I mean, and doing what I'm doing right now. But I did, when I looked at your channel, I noticed you got a lot of horizontal live streams, bro. You gotta build that fan base up. You know what I mean? You gotta build that audience before you just start always streaming horizontal. All right, coach, I'ma definitely tap in. Shout outs to Ray Ray. If you listen to my streams, you will see. Okay. You can show your face in a game at the same time while talking to your viewers. That's a fact. You gotta switch up your setup. You look at all this wonderful information you getting in this chat on BC. One thing we not gonna do in here though, we not gonna do the work for you. You feel me? We not gonna do the work for you. You gotta take what people are saying in consideration and go out there and make it happen. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna just hold your hand and be like, yo, come on, you gotta go out there and do it. You know what I mean? The Authentic Queen B said, hi, Stash, what is your channel about? My channel is about community, uplifting, inspiring, you know what I mean, making people feel good, and ultimately, you know, helping people come through, connecting, build their YouTube channel. You feel me? We pushing people forward over here. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think, in y'all words, chat, what y'all would say my channel is about? Somebody came in here and asked, Stash, what your channel is about? What would you tell somebody my channel was about if they, you know, was to ask you that? Vertical equals more exposure. That's a fact. Shout out to my girl KB for pulling up to the function. What up, KB? Welcome in. How you feeling, my good sis? Yo, what up, gang? And to all the chat, smash the like and subscribe button. Shout out to that's my man Pat. What up, Pat? I was just in your live stream earlier. My man Pat asked. He said, yo, Stash, when you going live? I said, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I got up out the bed, brushed my teeth, and was like, you know what, I'm going live. You feel me? Shout out to my man Pat. What's going on, KB? How you feeling? Ola said, what's up, K? Hey, what's going on, Paula? Welcome in. Hey, Stash, what is this 8,000 watch hours in 2027? What is YouTube trying to pull? Yeah. I spoke about it. I spoke about it yesterday. I said it. We getting into a new space where live streaming is taking over, and I feel like YouTube caught on to, you know, the whole live streaming game and how fast people was getting watch hours and getting monetized, and they like, yo, these people is getting monetized quick by going live, so we might have to double up. You know what I'm saying? Are you monetized, Paula, or are you working on getting there? Let me see. Vertical aren't that good. That's what I heard. Listen. BC, I'm not gonna lie to you, BC. 85% of the people in this chat, 80 to 85% of the people in this chat is probably monetized. Go live vertical, bro. You feel me? Go live vertical. Whoever told you going live vertical isn't good, lied to you. That's part of the reason why YouTube has upped the watch hours to 8,000, because vertical live streams are so good. So get it together, my man. Stash next video, he gonna be in a park all depressed. Then C Life magically does a backflip off monkey bars with a bowl of Frosted Flakes. Stash take one bite, his day gets bright. Ray Ray, what are you talking about right here? What are you talking about? Yo, K said, what's up, Ola? Yes, go vertical. Hold on, my fault. Yes, go vertical. I didn't send one. I am talking about the clips I said. I told you I wasn't posting those, OT. Like, for example, I'm going to tell you why. Because, like, when we in the chat, like, people here, they understand my personality. You feel me? So when I say little funny stuff like that, the people in the chat understand that I'm just pretty much trolling. If I post that on another platform, people that don't know me might be like, hey, yo, pause. This guy's crazy. Like, what is it he's talking about? You know what I mean? So I can't post stuff like that on other platforms because they don't really know me like that on other platforms. So they'll probably think, you know, what I'm saying is for real. I appreciate that, Stash. Everybody needs an honest brother like you. That's why I rock with you. Yo, Antonio, you already know I rock with you, my good brother. Shout outs to you. KB said, what's up, Trisha? What's good, Stash? What up, Mia? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on, Tasha? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you feeling? When y'all sub to a channel, try not to say sub or sub for sub. Just comment. Oh, yeah, that's a fact. What I always say, I say connect or something like that. Because a lot of times I notice when I go in the chat and I'll be like, yo, I subscribe to your channel, my comments don't even be shown. You feel me? I'll be like, oh, I'm like, all right, bet I connect. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, NY Wait, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? How you feeling? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. My fault. We reading everybody chat today. You feel me? We reading everybody chat today. So if I'm up in the penthouse, you feel me? Everybody at the bottom of the chat, just hold me down. Let me get. Welcome NY Wait for coming through. Appreciate you. All my mods, welcome NY Wait. I just gave her a key to the crib. Let me see. Ola Joe said motivation, enlightenment, encouraging others. Thank you, Ola Joe. That's pretty much what I would say my channel is about. Thank you so much. Connected with other people doing the same thing. Yes, thank y'all. Great vibes only channel. That's what I'm talking about. I honestly think the new 8K requirement is cut down. Is to cut down boring ass streamers who just yap from taking away from. That could be a perspective. You feel me? I definitely could see that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a fact. That definitely could be why as well. Mia said YouTube is doing too much. Shayla said, what's up to Patrick? What up, Shayla? Ayo Stash, I really appreciate your last video on taking a big break, bro. Good shit. I peeped where you was at across the river from the hip hop museum. Fire. So you know that's crazy. Wait, how you, Taylor? You not even from the town. How you know that's where that was at? How you know that? Shout outs to Taylor. You not even from the town. Everyone shouldn't be monetized. You know what I'm saying? KB said it, not me. What up, Vegan Spud? Stash, I'm pulling up to the function with my limeade and jalapeno chip crunch. Yo, shout outs to Vegan for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Vegan? How you feeling? Let me see. My fault, y'all. My fault. Hey Shayla, hello Demia Stash. You typed underneath one of my videos and you're a moderator in my sis Hazel's channel. Shout outs to Hazel. You know what I mean? And let me get you in because I definitely remember connecting with your channel. I definitely do that a lot. Like when I go out to these people's channels, I go out there and I connect and I build and I meet new people. Welcome to the family, the Authentic Queen B. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. All my mods, do me a favor and welcome in the Authentic Queen B. You know what I mean? She's definitely a member of the family now. What's going on, Denny? Welcome in. Yo, Denny, stop it, bro. Because I tried to be low, and don't come in here making it hot either. I tried to be low because I didn't pay for my subscription. You feel what I'm saying? So that was the only thing that I had available. You feel what I'm saying? Coming in here and talking about, you know what I mean? That's pissing you off. Don't relax. You know what I'm saying? I thought I got away with it. She come in here like, yo, that just pissed me. I'm like, God damn, now you got me looking at it all funny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that right? AK watch hours for monetization now. Yep, starting February 1st. February 1st. 3 days before my birthday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all gotta make it happen. It's marketing. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If y'all trying to get monetized, man, y'all should, even as content creators in this day and age, right? Y'all should be going live. Like, going live is like, it should be like second nature at this point. It's not just about, you know, posting the content anymore. I feel like going live is actually more important than going. I feel like going live is actually more important than posting the long form content. In my opinion, you feel what I'm saying? In my opinion, your channel is informational, central, and networking, plus your vibe and unmatched positivity. Shout outs to Antonio. I'm in a pit house right now, y'all, but I'm reading everybody chat. As the year go by, YouTube will get harder and harder. The more they keep changing things, so just at least make sure you have another source of income. That's a fact. That's a fact. Stash, I'm not monetized yet. Why are you not monetized yet, Paula? Hold on, Paula. Let me go to your channel right quick. Let me tap in with you. Let me see what you got going on. Let me see what Paula got going on. My fault, chat. Oh yeah, you got some work to do. You got some work to do, Paula. You got some work to do. Lulu, what is going on, Lulu? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Lulu, I feel like I ain't see you in a minute, girl. How you been? Y'all need to find a few people who, y'all need to find a few people and do a watch marathon. We used to do that in the beginning. You feel me? We definitely used to do that in the beginning when we was all trying to get money. That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though. Have somebody, you know, create a playlist and just binge watch your playlist. That's another thing I didn't hear people say in the chat yet. Because people used to tell me, like, if y'all trying to get the watch hours, create a 24-hour playlist. You know what I mean? And have people watch your playlist. You know what I mean? Fireside Stock said, do anybody want to connect? Give them a reason to connect. Let them know what it is you do. Ask people what it is they do, Fireside. You know what I mean? Talk to the people. If they connect with you, Fire, are you gonna go support their channel? Are you gonna go watch their live stream, their content? You know what I mean? Let them know. Talk to them. I don't think people really need the subscribers. I think they need the people to watch the content. That's what it all comes down to. Yeah, you can't sub-farm. It's against guidelines. Yeah, it's tough. YouTube ain't playing. They said we ain't playing with you. We ain't playing with you. What's going on, Red Bull? Welcome in. Appreciate you. We love you over here at the function as well. You know what I'm saying? If you subscribe to a channel, do it because you want to be involved, not just to say you did it. That part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you why. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all why I subscribe to people channels. And like, of course, I'm not necessarily like into what everybody is doing, but what gets me is the personality. Like, when I go to people channels, I like to watch people live stream. I like to watch how people engage with the people in their chat and in their community. You feel what I'm saying? And then the more I get to know them on a live stream, that's what converts me over to watch their content. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's people that I don't know, like if I don't know you, if I never spoke to you, if I don't, you know what I mean, have like no type of, I wouldn't necessarily care for, you know, people content, especially if you do vlogs and stuff like that. I'm be like, I don't care about your life. not to say it like that, but respectfully. So if I go to your live stream and I see you and I connect with you and we speak, that's what makes me be like, damn, I want to know what KB is doing. I want to know what Denny is doing. You feel me? I want to know what Shayla's doing or Antonio, because I see y'all in the chat all the time. So now mentally I'm curious, like what the fuck they got going on. You know what I mean? So go live, y'all. Let the people get to know who you are. Is there a video you want me to clip? You know, I never tell you what it is I want you to clip. I just let you do your own thing. As long as it ain't paused. You know what I mean? As long as it ain't nothing that make people be like, what the hell? Hey, yo. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Stash. Of course, NY. Of course. Um, Damn, I lost where I was at. Every time I do this with my finger, that means I'm trying to find where I was at. My bad, y'all. Okay, we back. Everybody speak. Oh wow, I guess I better do something other than yapping my mouth. I'm weak. But you create content though. You got good content though, Trisha. You need to stop it. Go sit down somewhere. Um and you got a community as well. So it's like it's certain things is different. Like for example, people like right now, I'm not gonna lie, for the past, I'm not gonna even include yesterday, but right now I'm not doing nothing but just yapping my mouth. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? But I could do that because, you know what I mean, I got people, like I got a community and I got people here that want to speak. You feel what I'm saying? But it's people that don't have a community and just be chatting. Probably about to head back to bed. I'm not feeling well today. Yeah, go get you some rest there, Mia. Feel better, feel better. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry you ain't feeling your best, you know what I mean? But shout outs to Mia. You know what I mean? Get you some rest, girl. I'm going live around 5. You know me. I already know. Morning time at 5 o'clock. You don't say hi to me anymore, Stash. That's cat. Listen, yo, I'm gonna tell you, Lulu, for these past 2-3 days, my past 2 or 3 live streams, I wasn't reading the chat like how I normally do because I was on a rant. You feel me? Like I was on a rant, so I wasn't reading the chat like how I normally do. Like this, what I'm doing right now, this is how I usually operate. I go through my chat, I read everybody's chat. But my last 2-3 lives, I had to get, it wasn't about me reading the chat. I had to get some stuff off my chest. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all gonna pretty much know the live streams when I come on here, and it's like I'm here, but I'm not gonna be paying too much attention to the chat. But like right now, we vibing out, so I'm reading everybody's chat. Don't ever feel like I'm ignoring you though. I'm not ignoring you. And I would tell y'all in the chat, like I'm not reading everybody's chat today, you know what I mean? But you know, I just hear what it is I gotta say. Let me see. What up, sis? That last mail you post. What up, sis? That last mail you posted looked fire. Who is posting mails? I would rather be a boring, intelligent lady than a jerk. I would rather be a boring, intelligent lady than a jerk, toxic type of person. I feel like that's understandable. You feel me? Because who like people that's toxic, right? What up, T? Welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What up, Taylor? How you feeling? I didn't hear about it. Taylor said, what's up to Shayla? Sassy tomorrow, I will. I went live a couple days ago. Shout outs to Antonio. My man said he went live. I don't even be seeing Antonio go live. That's crazy. Taylor, how you doing? And it did right. It was so good. Shout outs to everybody speaking. This chat hilarious. What you talking about? I don't even know what y'all talking about. What's hilarious? I knew I would make you laugh. That comment, I'm like, God damn, Demi. I must be OD far behind on the chat. I'm like, Demi is making it hot. I'm like, Demi, don't make it hot, Demi. Stash, what's the business? What's going on, Shots? Welcome in. Salute, my guy. Peace and power to the chat box, you heard. Shout outs to my man, Shots. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Harlem, what time is the workout? Did I miss it? Live stream is long form. I'm talking about horizontal. Thank you for the new blue shield. Will add value to my, of course. Stash, good afternoon. What up, Jerry? Welcome in. Trisha, you definitely missed the workout. You are Panera Bread. All right, let me skim through some of these comments. I'm recently seeing videos of people losing their monetization because of YouTube AI mistakes making up their livelihood. That's crazy. My fault, y'all. I'm skimming through the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Stash, this app is a hobby for me. I upload whenever I feel like it. And that's cool, too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Not everybody come on here to, get monetized and things like that. Everyone is more than welcome to sub to my channel, and I'll sub back to you. You feel me? So now the only thing is like, So I know I gave out a couple new mods. So for those who don't know the rules, right? If you are mod in my chat, I don't ask you. The rule is not to. You cannot time nobody out. You can't. It's 3 rules. Don't time nobody out. Respect the other mods. You feel me? Mods do not disrespect other mods. And also, if y'all see somebody that's new here, most likely you'll know they new because they won't be a mod. Just welcome them in. You feel me? Greet them. You know what I mean? Make them feel, a part of the function, and everything is good. The ultimate goal for this live stream, this channel, is to build a community. You feel what I'm saying? And honestly, I can't do it by myself, y'all. I need y'all help. And the way that y'all can help me is by helping me bring new people in, by greeting them and checking them out and speaking with the new people that may be pulling up to the function for the first time. Oh, you an energy person, so am I. Oh, wait, what you mean? What you mean? An energy person. What you mean, NY? I sub Taylor. Shout outs to everybody connecting. Book, what's going on, Book? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. My fault, I'm late. You feel me? My man Book probably like, God damn, he fall behind on the chat. My fault. What's going on, though, Book? Q baby, what's going on, Q baby? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yo, Q, Corey. I be getting some good feedback from you. I be out in these YouTube streets. People was telling me like, yo, Corey, she say good things about you. You feel me? She be, showing you love and stuff over there on her side. So I want to take this time out to shout you out. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Word definitely got back to me. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Q baby. Greens chat. I'm driving and listening, so I can't type everybody's name, but hello to everybody. Corey said, what's up to everybody in the chat? And what's up to you yesterday? Everybody's connecting. Stash, let me get a bing bong real quick. Hey, yo, pause. I don't even say that. I'm from Harlem. That's what they say out there in the Bronx. I ain't from the Bronx, Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't from the Bronx. You know what I mean? Taylor, what's a bing bong? Yo, my fault, Zombie. My man Zombie, like, this nigga Stash taking mad long to respond. If I missed your comment, you know what I mean, don't be upset. I had to skip some comments because I was a little bit behind on the chat. Well, a lot behind on the chat. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man, Advice Guy. Welcome to the function. What's good, Advice? How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see. It's the subway sound, ain't it? Yeah, but it's a saying they say in the Bronx too. Hold on, chat. It's a saying that they be saying in the Bronx as well. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, I knew you was gonna see the comment eventually. Yeah, my man, I read everybody comments. You feel me? I read everybody. Well, at least I try to. You feel me? At least I try to. Oh, that's in the Bronx. My fault. Yeah, I'm from Harlem. That's Bronx lingo. The Advice Guy, hello from Sassy. I gotta catch up on your content to motivate me. I had a phase feeling discouraged lately. What you feeling discouraged for, Coach? What you feeling discouraged for, Chelsea? BK Mims got that motion. Shout out, look, I think Shots is from Shots. Where you from again? I know you from New York. I just forgot. I don't know if it's from like the Bronx or somewhere else. Where you from again, Shots? What up, Sim? How you feeling? What's going on? How you feeling today, Sim? I'm locked in with the chat today. I'm locked in with y'all. So y'all got my uninvited attention today. I didn't mean to do you like that. It wasn't Harlem too. Come on, Taylor. Good to see you, Shayla. Shayla said hello to the Advice Guy. Hope everyone had a blessed day. Shout out to the Advice Guy. If y'all not connected with my guy, Advice Guy, make sure y'all go connect with him. Cool dude. You know what I mean? That's my guy over there. I be over there at his function. You know what I'm saying? Amazing community as well. Let me see. VK. Okay, shout out to Brooklyn. We got Brooklyn in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Brooklyn. Stash, you didn't give feedback on my baby dragon I drew. Where you commented underneath it. I am a freestyle artist born with the gift of art. I ain't giving feedback. My fault, authentic. My fault, authentic. I'm gonna check you out one of these days. I'm gonna check you out. Miguel said, Sim, I subscribe to your channel. Sassy said, I'm confused. What you confused about, Sassy? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. Boomerang advice guy. You welcome, Chelsea, my sister. Shout outs to Miguel. That's just trying to always do better to bring my best content. Sometimes I feel I failed. Why you feel like you failed though? Like what is it that's making you feel like you failed? I don't get it. What why do you feel like that? I'm from Brooklyn, but I moved. Where you moved to, NY? Where you from? Where you at now? Advice guy said, what's up, Shots? Sim said, and I commented on one of your shorts. Shout outs to everybody in the community that's going out there connecting with the people. You know what I mean? Good to see you doing good. What's going on, Lil Zenom? Welcome in. Welcome in. What up, Lil Z? What's going on, Latanya? Welcome in. What's going on? What's going on? King, what's going on, Nico? How you feeling? Hey, everyone in the function, including Stash. Hey, everybody in the... Hey, Nico. I can't even say how I usually say it. Hey, everybody in the function, including Nico. Thank you, Miguel. That's so nice of you. I'll check your channel out in 24 hours, so YouTube don't remove it. So, Sim, I'm gonna tell you, right? Sim, not everybody in the chat is content creators, right? I have a lot of people that's also people that just come in support and like to watch live streams. I believe Miguel is definitely one of the people that just love to support other people's channels. He don't drop videos or anything like that. He just go to your live streams and, you know, he watches your content and stuff like that. But definitely connect with him. He's definitely a good supporter to have. You know what I mean? Let me see. Why is everybody a mod, bro? Because we family. Everybody that's a mod in here is people that's cool people. Watch this, Lil Z. All my mods, say what's up to Lil Z. Welcome in, Lil Z. I need all my mods in here to be like, yo, what's going on, Lil Z? Let them know why everybody in here is mods. Do me that favor. What's going on, Ms. Ramos? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling back up to the function. Stash is always good. Catch you, fam. Much appreciated. Motivation and honesty. Yo, Antonio, you the man. You the man. Shout outs to my man, Antonio. What's going on, David? Welcome back. Welcome back. Everybody speaking. Trisha, have you checked on Nicole? What's going on with Nicole? Yeah, I haven't seen Nicole in a little minute. Miguel is definitely one of my best supporters. Shout out to the kid. You feel me? Shout out to Miguel. Lil Z, stick around, become a part of the fam. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout outs to Lil Z. Welcome in, Lil Z. Welcome in, Lil Z. What up, Lil Z? You feel me? This is why, you know, everybody is mods in the chat, because they come through and they rock out with the people. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, this is what I want y'all to do, right? This is important. If you are not monetized and you are trying to get, and you're working towards monetization, type a 1 in the chat. Let me see something right quick. If you are not monetized and you are working towards getting monetized, type a 1 in the chat. If you are not monetized and you don't care about getting monetized, don't type a 1 in the chat. Let me see something right quick. Sim, okay, Latanya, Pothead, okay, Book. Okay. Why you type 2, Taylor? Alright, so boom, right? This is how we gonna start it. We gonna start it up like this, right? Sim go live. I know Sim go live. I've been a Sim Talk live stream a lot of times. Latanya go live. Pothead go live. Book Zombie go live. Antonio said he goes live. Who else? This is what I want y'all to do. It's going we starting off slow. But if you type the 1 in the chat, right? I want all my 1s to subscribe to each other. Because all y'all go live. You feel me? All y'all go live. I know all y'all go live. So connect with each other. I know Book, he goes live. He has artists on his live stream. He talks about music. Sin Talk, she I forgot. I know she talks about, remind me what you talk, because I know you have a specific thing you talk about a lot of times on your channel regarding people with I don't know the word. But I remember you explaining it to me one time, but I know it's important. You know what I mean? I know Latanya, she's a part of like the fishing community. You know what I'm saying? And also a lot of times when y'all go to these people live streams, it's other people that you guys will go in there and meet as well. You know what I'm saying? So all my ones, I want you guys to connect with each other. And I can vouch for everybody that put a 1 in the chat. They are good people. They people that would definitely show up. Let me see. Shout out to the advice guy as well. The advice guy is another one. And the advice guy actually has an amazing community as well. If y'all want to go out there and meet people that's new outside of the function, you feel me? Advice guy is one of them people. If you come through and you say, I'm here from Stash Channel, you know what I mean? He will give you a mod and he will let you go through there and connect with his people as well. You know what I mean? So let's start it up. This is one of the reasons why I be saying we need to help bring this function up. We gotta be on the road to getting like at least 100 people in this chat, because the more people we bring in here, the easier it will be to help other people get to where it is they need to get to. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all this as well, right? When you connect with people, it's not the end or be all. You feel me? Only thing I'm doing is just basically giving you guys an assist. You feel me? But this is not the end or be all. It's still up to you guys to go out there and build a community of your own. You feel me? I don't want this to be a live stream where I'm, you know, talking too much on that, like preaching and things like that, because I really want to sit here and just read comments and vibe with y'all. But if y'all take anything from this live stream, yes, you guys are a part of my community. You feel me? But it's important to go out there and create a community of your own. You feel me? I got an assignment for y'all as well, right? The same way you guys are a part of my community, you know what I mean? I want to be able to come to y'all channel as well and have you guys introduce me to your people as well, because I am also a part of you guys' community. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. This is not the end all be all where it's like everybody just gonna come to my channel from here and we gonna get there. It's gonna take a whole lot more work than just me to get you to where you need to get. You know what I'm saying? But I can push and help you get there, you know what I mean, tiny bit quicker. You know what I mean? Let me see everybody speaking. One, okay, bet. Live hip hop interviews. Yes. My fault, y'all. My fault. Another thing. This is another thing I want y'all to do. We got 25,000 people in the chat, right? Everybody do me a favor, right? Do me a favor and type what it is your channel is about. Type what your channel is about in the chat. The reason why I say this as well is because if you type what your channel is about in the chat, when the chat reads it, at least they can have an idea of what it is they subscribing to as well. You know what I mean? Type what it is your channel is about. And also, I'm curious to know, do you guys go live often? Type if you go live often. Because it may be people in here that may not be into your content, but if you go live, that could be something they may be into. Shout outs to my man Ray for coming through with the $5 super chat. Stag be rocking, Fat Farm eating Lucky Charms. He can't call it. The milk was spoil you. Now he's on the toilet. Ayo, check it. Ayo, Ray. You must be cray for thinking you could come through here and play. You want to act like you got these bars? Let me go get the Don't make me come through and have to spray. You know what I mean? Chill. You don't want me to come through with the bars and start freestyling, bro. Come on. For every super chat you send, I'ma come through and I'm going to show you what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a part of the Blue Crew, don't think I won't come for you too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, chill. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Ray, chill, bro. You gonna get me mad. Now, if you want me to drop more, send super chats, and I'm dropping bars. You feel what I'm saying? I'm battling anybody in here that's in a super chat and they got a rapping bar underneath it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to battle. Y'all don't want to battle. You feel what I'm saying? Don't play. Lil Z said, bro, can you give a motivational speech? We ain't doing the motivational speeches today. We did that for the past 2 days. You know what I'm saying? We here just vibing out today, Lil Z. I agree, brother. Help each other's channel grow. That's a fact. That's a fact. I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of people through you, bro. Sassy, Miss Hash Brown, Jess. Yeah, they come through. They connect. You feel me? Every person counts. You feel me? Every person counts. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's the power of the people. You know what I mean? Let me see. Shout outs to Pothead. And Latoya is my best friend forever. Too, and we always will be friends to each other. Shout outs to Miguel. What up, Jay? Welcome in. Welcome in, Jay. Hold on. God damn it. I missed where I was at. Stash got bars. Paul War level. I got the bars. Fashion fitness. Hold on. Wait. Did y'all type in what y'all channel was about? See, damn, Ray, you threw me off. Last night I interviewed Invisible Hands, producer, used to live with MF Doom. I'm credible on some underground hip hop. If y'all into that underground hip hop vibe, make sure y'all tap in with Book. You feel what I'm saying? That's fire. That's fire, Book. I cover sports content on my channel. If y'all into sports, we got a little bit of everything. This is like, look at this chat like, you know, I forgot what you call it when you scroll on TV and you would look for what you want to watch and you got the remote. We got people that talk about hip hop. We got people that talk about sports. You feel me? We got people that talk about fashion. You know what I mean? We talk about fishing and food. You feel me? And family. You know what I mean? What's going on, Daniel? Welcome in. My content is all. My man Piehead like wrestling. You feel? I got you, Piehead. I got you. If y'all into wrestling, you feel me? Go tap in with my man Piehead. And fitness, wrestling and fitness. You know what I'm saying? I did a live earlier today, again covering sports content. Shout outs to Coach Chelsea Lynn. My channel is about animals. I rescue. I don't go live. If y'all into animals, make sure y'all go tap in with Miss Ramos. Let me see. I go live 3 times a day, 7 a.m., 4 p.m., and 10 p.m. At night, we do StreamYard. Anyone is well. Listen, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is what it is I'm talking about. The power of going out there and networking and meeting new people. The Advice Guy is one of them people that I say when you go to his live streams and you say you from Stash Channel, he has a community over there that's different from The Function. You feel me? You go over there, y'all from Stash, you meet those people. On the weekends, he go live on StreamYard, and y'all able to engage and speak. Come on, this is how you go out there and meet new people. Let me put this in perspective, right? Let's say, like for example, right? Like I see my live stream is going anywhere from 20 to 30 people in the chat, right? So with that being said, usually I go live for an hour. So now, honestly speaking, let's just say because it's 20 people in this chat for the whole hour, you feel me? I'm gonna average. I'm gonna average at least 24 watch hours. 24 watch hours, right? Because I'm only on here for an hour. So I am accumulating a full day worth of watch hours in 1 hour. You feel what I'm saying? Just because of the people that's been in here rocking with me. So now when I say you go out there and connect with the people and go meet people, you feel me? The more you be on here, the more watch hours you get, the more people you meet and get them to come to your live stream, the more watch hours you get. You know what I'm saying? So imagine it being like, this is my thing. I always say 100 people. I want 100 people in my chat, right? Imagine if I had 100 people in my chat and I go live for an hour, right? I done accumulated 100 watch hours. And an hour is not a long time to go live. Like, it may be a day where I may want to do 3 hours. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? I got 100 people, and that's 300 watch hours. Power to people, y'all. You know what I mean? It's good to worry about the algorithm and things like that, but just go out there and network and give people a reason to pull up to your function. You know what I mean? Go to these other people's channels. Meet they people. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, that's how y'all gonna get it. This is how we gonna get it. Like I said, I don't want this chat to be too much about, like, we vibing out today. Hey, the advice guy, fashion, fitness, and lifestyle. I go live every day at 8:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. If y'all not connected with my girl, Trisha Nicole, make sure y'all connect with my girl, Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? I just pinned her channel in the pin comment section below. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go connect with my girl, Trisha Nicole. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm about to scroll down a little bit because I feel like I'm a little bit too far behind on the chat. So if I missed your comment, it's not on purpose. What's going on, Yolanda? Welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well. Let me see. Fishing has gotten me 200,000 views. I just need them subs. Dang, let me see something. You just need subs? Hold on, let me see something. How many watch hours you got, Fisher? Latonya? Let me see. Dang, my fault, y'all. My fault, chat. Give me a second. Izzy, I see you, Izzy. What's going on, my good brother? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Shout out to my man Rico Suave. Oh, honestly speaking, Latonya, you could get monetized. You could get monetized now. I mean, depending on if you got the watch hours, because you only need about 500 to get partially, and you passed the 500 mark. I like your channel, the advice guy. Shout outs to Nico. Shout outs to my man Rodney for pulling up to the function. Rodney, what's going on, Rodney? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody want a shout out, just let me know because I'm good about that too. Shout outs to Miguel. Let me see. Thank you, brother. Of course. Hold on. We will greet y'all. We will greet y'all in if you new to Tags Live. Shout outs to the advice guy. I never call you Tag Advice. I always call you Advice. If anyone went, all right, I read that. Rodney, hello, your live is so awesome. Shout outs to Sassy. Let me see. Hey, yo, I got to shake. Always good to see you, Stash. Stay blessed to all fam in the chat. Y'all hold it down. Shout outs to my man Taylor for pulling up to the function. I appreciate you. Shots, I'm locked in. Yeah. Shout outs to Book for connecting with Shots. Watch hours, I believe if I go live more, I can get it. I definitely believe that as well. Just go live because you already got the subscriber count. Really, I always say, listen, don't even sweat the subscribers. You feel me? Don't even sweat the subscribers. Those is gonna come. Get the watch hours. And then you already passed 900 subs. By the time you get the watch hours, I promise by the time you get the watch hours needed in order to get monetized, I promise you're gonna have 1,000 subscribers or more. So don't even worry about the subscribers. Worry about getting the watch hours. Shout outs to my man Half Swizzy. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Half Swizzy. You finally caught the live. You feel me? You caught the live and direct. What's going on, Swizzy? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What up, Quee? Welcome in. How you feeling, my good sis? What's going on? Yo, Chelsea, you never told me what was going on. Why you feel discouraged? What happened? Why you ain't never answered my question, or did I miss it? Appreciate you, Book. Welcome. We working. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Antonio from Sassy. Okay, bet. Yeah, you good. You good, Latonya. Just go live. You feel me? Go Go live every day if you could for an hour. You feel me? I don't know where you at with the watch hours, but if you go live every day for just an hour, you feel me? One, you gonna be building your watch hours, and two, them subscribers is gonna come right in. You know what I mean? And you already know. Just make sure it's vertical. Go live vertical. Go live this way. You know what I mean? Don't go live horizontal. Go live vertical. You know what I mean? And then when you go live, you let people know. Subscribe to the channel. Whoopie whoop. Get your watch hours. You gonna be there in no time. You know me, on the clock, getting to that money. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Quee. Let me see. I work at the gas station and I hustle. I'm from New York. I do funny stuff too. I'm having a GPS time. Shout outs to NY. Ace, your shorts are different but super cool. Trisha said, what's up to Chelsea? Connect to Fire Side Stocks. I watch a lot of content. If y'all not connected to Fireside Stocks, make sure y'all connect. He said he'll come through and watch your content. Facts, advice. That's a fact. Shout outs to Book and the 5 new subs I picked up in 2 days. And the 5 new subs I picked up today. I am over 1.2K subs. Shots be going live as well. You know what I mean? Everybody for the most part of here go live. You know what I mean? The game is the people. You feel me? When everybody say, you know, they trying to get pushed out into the algorithm, is basically saying they trying to get pushed out to new people. And the people is out here in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? They out here. Go live vertical, people. That's a fact. Go live. Try to do at least an hour. Try to do at least an hour. How has viewership been for y'all who stream? I know I am a lot less consistent, but I've seen a huge decline personally. I'm not gonna lie, like for me personally, KB, I feel like my numbers been like steady. Like I know when I have this thing, like I always go live for like an hour. So I know if I go live for an hour, my views is always around 500 to 600 views every live stream. So that's my consistent number. But as far as with people that go live longer than an hour, answer that question. You feel me? How has y'all views been? You feel me? Has it been up? Has it been down? You know what I mean? Let KB know. And how many subs you got again, KB? Let me know how many subs you got. And I know when KB go live, she be going live for a minute. She be going live for longer than an hour. Hip hop question: if Stash Cash was 2 MCs, what hip hop group would he be? If I was 2 MCs, what hip hop group would I be? I don't know. That's a trick question, Book? I don't know. What up, Mia? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Good to see you. The views are down. Trisha said the views are down, KB. The views are down. 10.1K. See, yeah, you up there. KB is up there. Jerry said he's still here. I think I've been on live for a little over an hour, but I think I'm gonna stay on here until I hit 100 likes. I'm gonna stay on live until I hit 100 likes. You feel me? And let it be organic likes, guys. Y'all don't gotta go to other channels to like the live. I want it to be organic likes. Okay, you are family now to me. Shout outs to Miguel. Good to see you, Miss Man. Good to see you. Hey Trisha, everybody speaking. Jeffrey said, how's your day going? I got a little headache. I'm not gonna lie, like I got a little headache, but besides that, I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I mean? How's everything with you? Jeffrey? Trisha said, what's up to Ace? Mia said, hey Trisha. I just started going live and I noticed the live's been helping. My goal is 500 subs by the end of September. I need help. How many subs you at now, NY? How many subs you at now? Hey Mia, how are you? Good things. That's what I like to hear. Shout outs to everybody that's in the function. How many subs you currently at? I went bowling with my son yesterday and messed around and fell in front of everybody. Nah, that's tough. That's tough. I hope your son caught that on camera. That would have been a viral moment for real. I'm well tonight. No complaints. That's what I like to hear. That's what's up. That's what's up. And why? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. K, how you been? Beautiful. Now I see why they make us wear them ugly ass shoes. Oh, you try to pull off with, you try to come through with the I could wear my own shoes, and you learned today. Your book said, nah, I learned today. I'm weak. Already at 1,513 subscribers now. So what's the ultimate goal with you though, Jerry? You know what I mean? Like you just want, like you just aiming to get the subscribers? Like what you on? What's your goal? Sassy, I've been well, thanks. You, Ray, I'm sorry. I have my own bowling stuff. Shout outs to Miguel. Sassy, why so? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something right quick. So Ray, right? I know you don't be posting content, but you're currently #1 on this leaderboard, right? So how would you like me to, you know, honor your #1 spot so far? If you still #1 by the end of this live stream, how would you like me to honor that? You know what I'm saying? Tell me. Let me know. Do you still want me to tell people to connect to your channel? You ain't got nothing on your channel, nigga. But what you want me to do? I'm at 412 subs. Okay, so you're not too far away from 500. You're gonna get that in no time. You're gonna get that in no time. You know what I'm saying? Ray, let Saz have the #1 spot. I'm just honored to be a part of the Secret Service. Nah, Saz, you gotta earn that. Earn that #1 spot, Saz. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Earn that #1 spot, Saz. Chelsea said, what's up to Trisha? Chelsea, I asked you, I said, why you feel discouraged? You ain't answered me. Shout outs to Miguel. And I'm dropping my content soon, y'all. Okay. Ray said he about to pull up to the function soon. Okay. LOL, okay. Just because Stash said LOL. Now I'm just playing. If he want to give you the #1 spot, I can honor that as well. But it's a lot of people he could choose, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Who would you give it to? I just subbed to Ray. Shout outs to K for subscribing to Ray. You know what I mean? What up, Yaya? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hey, Chelsea, I hope all is well. What's going on, Jennifer? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Jennifer? Trisha said, what's up to Yaya? Sorry if I missed the question. It started storming. I thought it struck. Oh, nah, that's crazy. And I know where you at. You dead serious about what you saying, too. Now, I had asked you, I said, why you feel discouraged? Like, what's going on? Because from what I see, I feel like you're doing amazing. From my perspective, from what I see, what you got going over there, I feel like you're doing good. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Facts. I feel like you're doing good. Oh, shit. Shout outs to Ray for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. My community is building just by being on this live. Yeah, shout outs to the function. And why is did you hit the notification bell for this channel? I know you subscribe, but I always tell my people to hit the notification bell, because every day new people come through this chat. You feel me? And I want, all my people to, always pull up, because YouTube don't always send out notifications to people that's just subscribed. So all my mods, I didn't do this in a while. So All my Mars. Matter of fact, everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And don't lie, neither, y'all. If y'all got my notification bell set on, type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all have the notification bell set on for the function. Feeling great. How you're well? Hope you're well. Yes, I'm well. Thanks for asking, Jennifer. I am well. I am well. Chelsea is getting discouraged from time to time. Hopefully the feeling disbursement passes. Yeah, you see Trisha coming through with the big words. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trisha Nicole. You know what I mean? Let me check, because you're right. Yeah, we gotta, I'm not gonna lie, like everybody, listen, everybody in the chat, if it's nothing that y'all don't do, you feel me? Please, if you know what I mean, make sure y'all have the notification bell set. You know what I mean? So y'all can always be notified, you know, when we go live. You know what I mean? Because it's important for you guys to, you know, always pull up to the function and meet new people. You know what I'm saying? It definitely holds weight when y'all come through. So yeah, let me see. And I'm gonna individually thank everybody that have the notification bell on. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, KB. Thank you, Quee. Thank you, Book. Thank you, Half. Shout outs to my man Swizzy. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Thank you, NY. See, NY wasn't even she didn't even have the notification bell on. That's why I always do that. I always be like, hold on, let me tap in with my people, make sure they got that notification bell set on. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. It probably was. It's cool though. What up, Half Swizzy? My bad. Shout outs to Jay. Jay said, what's up to Half Swizzy? Chelsea, I get discouraged from time to time. Hopefully the feeling will pass. That's all I'm about. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hey, NY, I just subbed. I like your sense of humor. Jim is a mess. LOL. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You welcome. Thank you, guys. Just feeling discouraged with getting the rest of the... Oh, okay. Just feeling discouraged with getting the rest of the watch hours to get monetized, but I am close, and I know I am putting in the work. I'm almost at 3,000. So look, Chelsea, you got time. You got until February. You feel me? So we in what? We in August, September, October, November, December. You got half a year. You feel me? So don't think you gotta it's happening right now at the moment. You know what I mean? Just look. Just try to get the 4,000, and this is for everybody in the chat. I think a lot of people misunderstood this too, right? If y'all get the 4,000 watch hours, or the 3,000 watch hours, 3,000 to 4,000 watch hours before February 1st, you're good. You feel me? If you get your channel monetized before February 1st, the 8,000 watch hour rule do not apply to you. You feel me? It will not apply to you, because that you would be like grandfathered into the way it used to be. You feel me? So if you get your channel monetized before the New Year, before 2027, you know what I'm saying? I just say shoot for January. Try to get it before the New Year's get here. You won't have to worry about the 8,000 watch hours. What's going on, Ace? What's up, Ace? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I feel like I ain't seen my bro in a minute. How you been, my good brother? Hope all is well on your side. But I just came straight in here when I popped open on YouTube. Shout out to you for having the notification bells on, my good brother. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. What's going on, Miss Armstrong? Welcome in. Shout out to my man Beezy for pulling up to the function. Salute, Beezy. Beezy, I've been seeing you in the chat these past, few days. I've been on a rant, you feel me? So I haven't been reading every chat like how I normally do in my live streams. So I want to just take the time out to say I apologize. Don't think I was ignoring anybody. What I usually do is when I do them live streams where I'm talking and I'm not reading the chat, I will look back at my live streams and I will read all the comments that was said. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to everybody that, be here commenting And don't think I'm purposely ignoring you. I'm not purposely ignoring you. It's just, certain streams where it's hard for me to, read everybody comments because I'll be having a whole lot I have to say. But shout out to my man Beezy. What's going on, Beezy? How you been, my good brother? I know I will get to watch time hours before the new rule goes into effect. It's just about me wanting to just be done with it. Oh yeah, listen, let me tell you, in that case, I'm feeling discouraged too. Because I need 100 motherfuckers in this chat. And I feel like it ain't happening. You feel me? I feel like it's hard for me to get 100 people to consistently stay in this chat. You feel me? So I'm feeling discouraged too. Do I know I'm gonna get there? Yeah, I know I'm gonna get there. But I'm discouraged like a motherfucker. You feel me? I'm discouraged like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaking. Yes, you can get grandfather into the partnership. Yep, that's a fact. Nephew was good. Shout outs to Big BZ, Big B, amazing, relaxing for the moment. How many hours to 3,000? When you said it while I was typing. Come on, KB. You know we be on it. We be on it. That's how I was feeling, Chelsea. When I got close to the end, I was tired and burnt out. Nah, that's everybody. That's everybody. You good, bro. Shout outs to BZ, you know what I mean? Welcome, Sassy. That's like raising the age to get into the club. 18. I felt that. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Latoya said that's like raising the age to get in the club from 18 to 30. Like, you think you 18, you like, yeah, we about to get in the club. Nigga say, yeah, you need 30. You need to be at least 30 years old now. You like, God damn it. I felt that. That was it right there. Big Beezy said, bless, bro. Shout outs to Beezy. I'm here now, brother. Remembering health is wealth and everything else will fall in line. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 2,846, but it's gonna be higher now since I just did a 3-hour live. You got it. That's 3,000 right there. Shout out to my man Ray for coming through with the $5 super chat to Stash Dough and this amazing platform. And shout out to the Latinos who eats red fried beans. Yo, I'm weak. Yo, shout outs to basketballs in the chat for my man Ray. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy. I like what you said. You said basketballs in this chat to Stash Dough, which means shout outs to Stash and this amazing platform. I like that word platform that you use because ultimately, shout outs to my man Half Swizzy for the 199 super chat. Basketballs in the chat for my man Half Swizzy, right? Ultimately, I understand that this is YouTube platform. You feel me? This is YouTube platform. And that's rightfully so, but it's this thing like I have this mindset where it's like I want my live streams to be a platform within itself. Like I want it to be a platform that's on a platform. Like I want people to be able to come here and be like, this is like the algorithm. Like I want this, like my mindset when it comes to this live streaming and this chat thing is like, I want it to have a life of its own. You feel me? Like I want it to be to the point where not like everybody is in here communicating and connecting and they having a good time and things like that. You feel me? And they networking and they building, you know what I'm saying? And I want it to be to the point where it's like, even if I'm not like, and I notice it because when I do the overnight streams and I'm not even on live, people is usually, y'all always in here. But I work towards that. You feel me? I love that. I love the fact that even when I'm not even showing my face on camera, people still come through and keep the chat moving and engage and still have a good time even if I'm not on a camera. You feel me? Like just this being a platform within itself, like the chat. You know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate y'all. Let me see. Fireside Stock said, connect with me and you're at 3K. Firestock said he gonna watch your content, Coach Chelsea Lynn. Thanks for the hype, for real, let's go. My views down to 2.5K. Shit. You feel what you know what's so crazy? And y'all could correct me too, right? And I always have this type of situation when it comes to the views, right? We can't even, like, honestly, like, and it gets me mad because it's like we can't control the views. We can't control what YouTube pushes us out and things like that. You know what I mean? But what we can control is what we have. You feel me? Like right now, like I play the number game. My algorithm is like numbers. You feel me? So I don't necessarily chase the views or like I can't explain it. Like, for example, like my algorithm right now is like 20. You feel me? So instead of me worrying about getting 1,000 views, I'm worried about like getting 30 consistent people in the chat. You feel me? This is why going live is so important to me. You feel me? So now that's how I measure my success, because I'm like, okay, cool. We could get 20 people in the chat. Instead of worrying about getting 1,000 people, let's get 30 people in the chat. You feel me? And I notice, like, when I do that, you feel me? Like, my views just naturally goes up, because it's like, it's the people that rocks with me. So, like, when I first started, like, I would have, like, 5 people in the chat. So when I would have 5 people in the chat, like, my views on my videos would probably be, like, 20 views. You know what I mean? 15 views. You know what I mean? 30 views. Then I would go live. I would get 10 people in the chat. It'll move up to, like, 20, 40, 50 views, and so forth, so forth. I mean, the more views I got in my live streams, the more consistent people I got in my live streams, the higher my views went. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, as crazy as that sounds. So I say that to say, like, try to, like, measure your success on what it is you can control, if you get what I mean. Like, measure your success on what it is you can control, and don't worry too much about what it is you can't. Don't worry about what it is you can't control. Let me see. Ray, you wild for saying, here's basketball. Yo, that's crazy. Appreciate you for popping in. Appreciate you for popping in. How you do when you do. Yep, Miguel definitely always, show love. What's going on, Hank? You know what I mean? Shout outs to my man Hank. I met Hank at my God Tribulations Live. You know what I'm saying? All my mods, do me a favor and welcome in, Hank. This is his first time here at the function. You know what I'm saying? This is what I mean about just going out there and meeting new people and connecting, because now I'm sure for the most part, Hank is going to be somebody that's going to pull up to the function all the time. You feel me? He going to vibe out and he going to connect with the people in the chat. You know what I mean? So Hank, you know what I mean? Welcome to the family. Everybody in the chat, say what's up to Hank. Trisha, your view is going to spike back up next live. I got you. Shout outs to Ray Ray. Thanks, Ray Ray. Everybody speaking. I connected. I'm over here fighting for my life, girl. Everybody over here fighting for their life. I definitely don't obsess over it, but it's quite noticeable. Yeah, it's everybody is noticing it at this point. Like, it's everybody. You feel me? And what is it we could do? You feel me? We can't even do shit. You know what I mean? We can't even do shit. The best thing we can do is, like I said, continue to build what it is we can control, and that's our algorithm, that's our community. You know what I mean? And like when we, KB, like when we get a fucking 1,000 people like that's consistently coming, like, we gonna see. There's nothing nobody gonna be able to tell none of us, because we gonna be like, we got a community full of people that fucking comes to this channel, our channel, every day. You know what I mean? And that's going to be worth more than what the algorithm is doing for us. You know what I mean? But it takes time. You feel me? It's going to take time. I recently did 30 days consistently putting out videos, and I was surprised at the results. What was the results? And what kind of videos you was putting out? Shout outs to Sim Sen for still being in the building. Sim, by you being here, are you gaining subs? Are you connecting? Are you building? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. How you feeling, Sim? 30 supporters is way stronger than 100 views. Ace, you understand. You feel me? You understand, Ace. You understand, Ace. That's a big fact. And when we say 30 supporters, it's like 30 people that comes to your channel every single freaking day. Every time you go live. Like, I know if I go live, I'm always gonna see a group of 20 to 30 people every time. It don't matter what day, it don't matter. And that's what I build on top of. I always tell people that's what I build on. That's what I look at. My YouTube partner is the best. My YouTube partner is the best. You feel me? My YouTube partner is better than your YouTube partner. How about that? You know what I'm saying? My YouTube partner is better than your YouTube partner. Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube partner is that girl. You know what I'm saying? Your YouTube partner can't mess with my YouTube partner. Let me see. New TV Network, I am back. Shout out to OT. What you mean, New TV Network? What you mean? Welcome in. Shout outs to Hank. Hank, you still in here, Hank? Let me know. OT said, yo, what's going on, OT? What's up? Shout outs to OT for being back. Ray, do I know you? Yes, I am. Thank you. It's 9:05 p.m. here, but I'm happy to be here. I'm learning a lot too. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, Sim. It takes time. You feel me? It definitely takes time. You feel me? Like, I'm still working towards it. You feel what I'm saying? So, listen, the best thing that I can say is just, continue to keep doing what you're doing. You feel me? I love the fact that you go live, whether it's 2 people in your chat or 30 people in your chat. That it don't change the way you operate your live streams. You still go on there with the positive energy. You know what I mean? You don't get discouraged as well. You know what I'm saying? So I see a bright future for you. Like, I see you got the potential to be amazing on this platform. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is just the beginning. Like, this is the beginning for, like, all of us. You feel me? Like, we are a team. Like, no funny. Like, everybody that's in this chat, everybody that comes through, and that's a mod in here. Like, we all do different things. We all have our own situations going on with our channel, but for the most part, we a team. You know what I mean? And any way we could come through and connect and support each other, that's what we here for. You know what I mean? I always tell people this too, because a lot of people would be like, you don't watch all my videos. You feel me? It's so many different ways to support a content creator rather than, just watching all their videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, even by y'all being here in this live stream, you feel me? This is more. I would rather y'all be here in this live stream right now, rocking out with me in this live stream, than watching all my videos. Like, if I had to choose, like, you want people to always come to your live stream, or you want people to watch your video all the time, I'd be like, come to the live stream. You feel me? Like, pull up to the live stream. I would love for y'all to do both, of course. But if I had to pick one or the other, you feel me? I would be like, come to the live stream. You feel what I'm saying? So there's so many different ways people could support and things like that. And just take your time, and we're going to get there. We definitely going to get that. We gonna get there. Modern day BET. Would you tell, yo, hold on, with everybody's channel building, eventually it'll be like we created our own TV network. Oh, that's a fact. I get what you're saying now, Book. Because that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own situation, their own channel. You like different TV shows. You might have 106 in Park on this joint. Then you got Rap City. But everybody doing different type of situations. You feel me? I definitely get what you're saying. But the whole thing is this, right? This is the thing, right? We cannot stop. You feel me? If it's anything you don't take away from this live stream, I know I was just in here talking and reading the comments today, but I want y'all to take this with y'all. Like, don't stop. And when I say don't stop, even if you don't post content every day, even if you don't go live every day, listen, I'm about to tell y'all the most important thing, y'all. Even if you don't post content every day, even if you don't go live every day, even if you do not stop coming outside in these YouTube streets. Like, if you don't post content on YouTube, it's okay. Like, cool. You probably tired. You need a break. But make sure you on here every single day. Make sure you still going into these people chats. Make sure you understand what's going on. You feel me? Because if you like a week off YouTube is like a month. If you take a week and you just stay off of YouTube for like a week, no YouTube, you ain't posting, you ain't going to nobody chat, you just shut down the app and you just let it go, you lost out on a month. You feel me? You lost out on a month of YouTube. If you get off YouTube for a month, like if you're not on YouTube for a month, that's 6 months worth of being off of YouTube. Now, when you come back on this platform from just not being on here, it's a lot of new people. You don't know who's who. You don't know what community is what community. It's important to just stay in touch, stay in tune. You know what I mean? Shout outs to my man Chief for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Chief? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, my good brother? Yo, Jay, have a good day, Jay. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you again on the next one. What's going on, King? Welcome in. Dave, what's up, Dave? I know Dave was in here for a little minute, but I just seen you again, so you know what I mean. What up again? Let me see. Never mind. He said, wait, nah, I'm not going nowhere. Yo, Dave, you must have been scrolling through these YouTube streets and said, yeah, I'm staying at the function. Ain't nothing going on right now. Can't stop, won't stop. That's a fact. What up, Dave? Everybody speaking. Yes, for real, Tanya. I can't go live today because electrified cut. It's all good. You don't even gotta go live, Dave. The fact that you in here, that's what matters. That's what counts. You know what I mean? That's what counts. Sim said true. Yeah. So if y'all didn't take anything, you know, if y'all don't want to post, at least make sure y'all stay out here in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Chief. What's going on? How you good? How you feeling, my good brother? What's going on, Miss Anna Boo? Shout outs to Miss Anna Boo for pulling up to the function. How you feeling, my good sis? Welcome in. Welcome in. Chief said, what up, Stash? What's going on? Shout outs to my bro. You know what I mean? Yo, Chief, let me tell you something, right? Because you in here. And I think I told you this before, right? I don't ever want you to feel like you have to, like, you know, come through. You feel me? It's okay. Like, we all got lives outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? I know, because I'm only letting you know this because you be hitting me up on the shorts like, damn, my bad for missing your live stream. Bro, I don't ever want y'all to apologize for missing a live stream. You know what I mean? Don't ever apologize for missing a live stream. Handle y'all business. Go out there and live y'all life. Only thing I ask is pull up when y'all can. You know what I mean? Pull up when y'all can. I'm not the type of content creator to be like, yo, goddamn, I ain't see this person in a long time. Nah. Let's come through when you can. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing I do ask, though, is if you didn't do so, hit the notification bell. You feel me? If you hit the notification bell on the channel, that's all I ask. But as far as with you coming through and being, like, nah. You know what I mean? But thank you, though. I appreciate you, my good brother. The algorithm always rewards consistency. That's a fact. Yeah, it does. Drop a like if you haven't. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate you. Facts, Chelsea. OT said later. Yo, OT, I'm gonna tap in with you later. When I get off live, I'm gonna check my gram. I'm gonna see what you talking about. If you're new to the stream, double tap the screen. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. If y'all not tapped in with my man Chief, make sure y'all go tap in with him. He's on the stoner side though. You know, he be getting smacked. You feel me? So if y'all into, like, you know, good vibes, you know, make sure y'all go tap in with him. You know what I mean? But even if y'all not into that, you feel me? Still good conversation, good energy, good community. You know what I mean? Power to people. You know what I mean? I don't smoke. You feel me? I don't smoke at all, but I still go to his chat and have a good ass time. Just because he's a personality, like, he has good vibes, good energy, and the community that he has over there is amazing. You feel what I'm saying? So tap in. Let me see. I was at school, that's why I was late. Nah, Tex, it's good. It's good, man. School always come first. You better been at school. Be sure to show some support. That's a fact. Stash, I was on the phone with a client, and unfortunately, I did not hear everything you stated. I am not a content creator, but I wanted to know the best way to show my support. I apologized, I missed it. It's two things. First of all, thank you. I appreciate you, Treese. Thank you so much, right? And it's two things I want you to do. It's two things. It's three things. It's three things that you could do to show your support to me, right? Hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And you don't always have to be here. Like I stated earlier, you do not always have to be here. I just want you to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. You feel what I'm saying? And come to the live stream when you can. And support me by supporting others. You feel me? It's a lot of people out here that is amazing content creators. So for example, if you know what I mean, if I'm not live and somebody else is live and I'm like, yo, connect with this person, I want you to go and support them just like how you support me. And I appreciate you because you like you said, you're not a content creator. So the fact that you're not a content creator, you're not, you even more valuable to me because you are here to support. You feel me? So you can support me by helping me support others. You know what I mean? So we actually need a lot more people in here like you as well because we know that you just here to support. You feel me? So W in the chat for Mrs. Treese. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. No one messes with our King Stash. Shout outs to Dave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We all are kings and queens in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We all are kings and queens in the chat. I know sometimes I get on here and I do the little presidential thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's fun times, y'all. I'm joking. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for, taking it, running with it. But it's a way to just have fun, to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's a persona that I feel like I'm gonna take on when I have like real things I have to talk about. You feel me? So when it's topics that I really feel like it's something we got to speak about, I'm gonna bring out President Stash. But for the most part, we here. This is the function. I'm just like y'all. You feel what I'm saying? We all kings, queens, and the presidents of our own channel. You know what I mean? I want to come through. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I appreciate you, Chief. When you having an Oval Office function again, that's great. I was just talking about it. I'm only going into the Oval Office when we have to discuss serious matters. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time when I'm gonna bring out the Oval Office. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we gonna be here at the function, vibing out and having a good time. I'm finding it important to go live, bring a different connection. It definitely does. It definitely does. It definitely does. That's why when I say things and I like, yo, I love y'all in the chat. Like, I really do got love for y'all because the way y'all support me, the way y'all encourage me and make me feel the way I feel, it's how can I not? You feel me? I really rock with y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I really do love y'all. And it's crazy because I said this yesterday. I'm like, yo, I talk to y'all more than I talk to, people in my family. So at this point, y'all family to me. You feel what I'm saying? So shout outs to y'all. Oh, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, how were you able to do 35 diamond push-ups, bro? Dang. Come on, man. Shout out to my man, Advice. I was on the Advice Guy live stream, I think it was last week or a week and a half ago. And, they challenged me. They was like, can Stash do 35 diamond push-ups? And I'm like, yeah, I could do 35 diamond push-ups. You know what I'm saying? So I do like 50 push-ups every day. You feel me? So, but I don't do diamonds, but I do a little 50 push-ups every day. You feel what I'm saying? So 35 diamond push-ups is like, that's light to me. You know what I mean? Been done that. I appreciate you, Chief. My man said I've been hit that notification bell. I got yours set as well. On one of my videos, I got 197 views, and the thing said 197 more than usual. That's 100% ratio. That's good. I just got back into the algorithm. Let's go. So I ain't gonna lie, Chief. I'm gonna pull up to your function. You feel me? I'm gonna pull up to your function. When I pull up to your function, pin me in your joint, because I'm one of them content creators. I don't get pushed into the algorithm. You feel me? I'm more of like a hand-to-hand connect type of person. You feel me? Face-to-face meet type of person. So when I get people that's in a community that's heavy in the algorithm, I ask them like, yo, shout me out, pin me in the comment, let the people know that. You always do that though, so I don't even gotta ask, you know what I mean? You always do that. But I definitely be hyped when I hear people say like, yo, we back in the algorithm. Because the algorithm could be tricky, you know what I mean? It could be tricky. 1 minute, you know, they got you in there, next minute they don't. And my girl KB was just talking. She was like, if everybody views down, and I was on Chief Live like a week ago, and he was like, yo, like, I'm not in the algorithm. Like, the algorithm ain't pushing me out right now. You feel me? Like, he understand, you know, the amount of views he usually get. He was like, he not in the algorithm right now. And the fact that you came back and you back in there is lit. What up, Noble? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I had 1,000 people come in 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Ayo, Chief. I'm pulling up to the function, man. I need to get some more people over here. Yo, Chief, you gonna help me get some more subs? You gonna help me bring some of them people over here to the function? Let me know. Man, this is so crazy, right? This is what I mean about just, I said this the other day, I said this yesterday about just having relationships with many different people, like having good relationships with people in these YouTube streets. Because I feel like when y'all, I'm in everybody's algorithm because there's nothing for me to ask. Like, yo, help me get this many subscribers, y'all. Like, and my people rock with me so much that they gonna be like, I feel like they gonna, yeah, Stash, I got you. You know what I mean? I review flour dabs, disposal hash, batter, crumble, and shadow edibles. Edibles I grow. Shout outs to my man Chief. You know what I mean? Shout outs to my man Chief. You know what I mean? Hold on. My fault. Yeah, tap in. Stashing everyone. Shout outs to Noble. I'm about to hit 227.k subs. Let's go. Yo, y'all out here doing y'all big one, y'all. And this is what I mean. Like, it's people that be coming in this channel. Like, I got big channels in here. People that got over 10, 20k subs. Like, my man, I have a content creator who's what's his channel? It's called Evil Intentions. You feel me? He got a YouTube plaque and everything. He got over like 100. How many subscribers he got? How many subscribers he got? I'm about to tell y'all, right? He got 382,000 subscribers, right? This is his channel. If y'all not connected with Evil Intentions, you know, go connect with him. Go connect with him, right? And this is the thing, right? He don't go live, right? He don't go live, but he has an amazing community. You feel me? He has an amazing community. So when you got like a big like subscriber count and you got a community that goes with that, it's like it takes things to a different level. So I know he got a big community because 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago, he posted my channel, right? And just by him posting my channel, I had gained like 130 something subs. You feel me? Now, you know, that may not be a lot, but for somebody to just be like, yo, subscribe to this channel, you feel me? And he brings you like 100 and something subs, and they was commenting under my videos and everything, like, hear from Evil Intentions. His name is Jose. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, we hear from Jose or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, yo, I love when I have those type of people that, you know, have that type of subscriber count that have a community based with that. You feel what I'm saying? So, shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to all my peoples. Cheers, Noble. My content definitely requires me to be outside. I love that. Nah, that's a fact. I mean, modern going there. And it's so crazy because I love the fact that my content requires me to be outside as well. Like, when I go outside and I take my camera, I be having the time of my life. I don't know who that is, Yo, tap in. Like his content is OD fire. His channel was one of the channels that I was watching before I became a YouTuber. He do like, he talks about like crime, like things that happen in my city, like, you know what I mean? I can't, it's a name for it, but I never know the name of that category. Okay, I'm listening, sir. Shout outs to Miss Trees for still being here. I get the munchies. Stash, if you free, slide through the stream tonight. I definitely be there. Wait, it depends on what time, because I usually be sleep because I work overnight. But if I'm up, I'ma definitely be there. I'ma definitely be there. What time you going live, Chief? What time? I completely understand it. Thanks. Shout outs to Trees. I stream. What time do you go live? Damn, I lost where I was at. My fault, chat. I sub Dave, Chief, and I sub. Shout out to everybody connected. Sub, Facts, Stash, Cash, you family always, man. Shout outs to Dave. I have a huge community on here. Yep, that's, I can vouch for that. He definitely do. Chief definitely got a amazing community over there called the CS family. Facts. Thank you, Chief. We'll do the same. And that's what even with Sim, like Sim, that's what I be talking about. Like, when you hear, like, it's one thing, like, when you hear, you may connect with people that's from the function, but there's so many people within the chat that got their own community and things like that, that would, you know what I mean? So you gotta, you know, dance and move, get out there and meet the people. And while you doing that, you feel me? Ultimately, you'll grow your own community, because the algorithm is going to push you out. You're going to meet people from different communities and things like that. So everything will fall into place. From knowing to growing up, showing we respect and support each other. Yep. What's going on, bro? Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look. See, Ronan is from Sim Cento community. You feel me? So it's like, that's what I mean about, like, even when I was in your chat. You feel me? I believe I met Ronan through your channel, right? And you see how that operates. I'm glad that you came in here, Ronan. But it's all about getting out there and connect, going out there and connect. I give you a shout out for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my man C Life for pulling up to the function. If subs don't matter, why they big dogs? What the fuck you talking about? So like I stated earlier, right? When it matters, but it's like the community. You gotta have a community out there. Like if you have like a lot of subs, but it's like, let's say you got 100K subs, right? And then you post a video and you get 3 views on the video. Or you got 100,000 subs and you go live and you got 1 person coming to your live stream. Do subs matter at that point? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean about, like, you know, subs really don't matter when you if subscriber count is all you have. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Let me see. Where I was at. Like the live, Pat the Snake Man got a shit ton of subs. That's a fact. Yeah, he do. Shout outs to my man Pat. Alright, Stash, I gotta do some shit. I'll catch you this evening, big dog. Shout outs to you, Chief. I definitely pull up to your function as well. If y'all not connected with him, make sure y'all go connect with Chief. Shout outs to that. Yeah. Chat stay chiefing. Shout outs to Chief. Give us a 360 game. Oh, I'm gonna do like this. How about that? Stash, stay humble. You know I will. You always. Community is important. That's a fact. Pulling up to the function. What's going on? Dang, I can never say your name. I hate the way I can't say your name. What's going on, Babe Vlog? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling back up to the function. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I bet. I pull up for sure. Stash, I'm in the bushes. Check me. Shout out to my man Machiavelli for being here in the function. What's going on, Mac? How you feeling? What's going on with you, my good brother? Everybody speaking. Network, show love. That's what community is all about. That's a fact. I'm doing fabulous, beautiful. How are you doing? John Singleton is in the building. Shout outs to my man John for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Sim. She said yes, Ronan. Shout outs to you, Sim. Look, I'm coming over to your crib, getting people from you as well. Look, Sim got a community over. Don't be sleeping on Sim now. You know what I mean? I met people over at Sim house too. I love, and that's crazy, right? I love when people from their community come in and they see people that I connected with from their channel. And I'm not gonna lie, right? And Ronan could vouch for me, Sim. I understand the importance and I know where people was at when it comes to their journey. So I'm gonna tell you something that happened. You feel me? I'm gonna give myself, I feel good about what I did, right? So because for the most part I know where I connect people, I know where I connect from people, like I know where I meet my people at, right? So it was one time you was live, right? And I don't think Ronan knew you was live. Ronan didn't know you was live, but I be multitasking because I got my live stream up on my computer as well as I see it right here. So I be having an idea of who's live, and I be looking at my chat, and I be live. And Ronan had came in here on the day you was live. You feel me? So I'm like, shout outs to Ronan. I said, I met Ronan through Sim Centaur. And I'm like, hold on, Ronan. I said, I appreciate you being here, but Sim is live. You feel me? Go support Sim. You feel me? So I sent him right back your way. You feel me? He said, oh, I didn't even know. And he went over there and he came in and pulled up back to your side. But I felt good about that. I was just, I wanted to let you know. You know what I mean? That's how Stash do. I don't be stealing people's. You feel me? If I know you live and there's people that came, I'll let them know, like, yo, go make sure you go support the person that you met me from. You know what I mean? Let me see. My fault, y'all. My fault. Stash. All right, I read that. Let me see. Sup, Sassy? What up, Game Time? Welcome in. Amin, shout out to my brother Amin for pulling up to the function. What's going on, Amin? How you feeling? This is why people talk about shorts can get you quick subs, but it doesn't build community to bring them to your live videos. You have to figure out creative ways to navigate that. That's the fact. It's so crazy because I feel like that's how I messed up my channel. I wouldn't say mess it up, but I didn't understand YouTube at that point. Like on my last channel, like I posted nothing but YouTube shorts. You feel me? And then when I would post videos, I would get no views. Or like when I would go live, nobody would come through. But I had like 1.5K subs. And it was nobody. But I'm like, I'm getting all these subs, but I'm not getting no engagement. That was one of the reasons I was like, F that channel. I'm about to create a whole new one. You know what I mean? At the time, I thought I was shadow banned. You feel me? I'm like, YouTube ain't pushing my content. You feel me? But then now I understand. I'm like, it wasn't the fact that they wasn't pushing my content. It was the fact that the people that was viewing the shorts is not people that naturally comes through and watch content on YouTube. You feel it? I have a better understanding of how YouTube operates now these days. Let me see. Chief, I'm sub to your channel. Everybody connecting. Yeah. This my pick when I'm in the bushes. Shout outs to Mac. I can't even really see it, but I'm gonna check it out when I get off live. Mac got some new shit going on. Mac attack, see life, you heard? Nah, Mac ain't on attack right now. You know what I'm saying? Mac ain't on attack right now. He chilling. Tashana said, Miguel said, what's up to his big sister Tashana? Smash the like button. Tashana, how you feeling, Tashana? What's going on? Levi, what's up, Levi? Welcome in. Appreciate you. Oh, bless you. I appreciate you. Of course, Sim. I was like, wait, Ronan. I'm like, hold on. Sim is live right now. Go to Sim live. You know what I'm saying? When she get off live, you can come back over here. Make sure you go over there. You know what I mean? Ronan could vouch for you too. I told her that. Sim is laughing. Let me see. Miss Trisha had, I had a wonderful dinner. It's like I'm connected to the fishing community. It's like I'm connected to the fishing community right? Honestly, I get a little anxiety. So many people pulling up when I'm live. You handle it well. You know why? I'm gonna keep it a stack, right? Tanya. The reason why I handle it so well is because I feel like I know all you guys personally. You know what I'm saying? This is way better than having a bunch of people in here that's coming in here randomly that I don't know. So I'm naturally, literally just feel like I'm having a conversation with you. I feel at home. Like I really feel comfortable. I really feel at home. Like I really feel like I'm talking to like my family. You know what I mean? Where if it was people that was coming in here and I didn't know who I was talking to, I probably would get anxiety because I wouldn't know what's going on. Like what you coming in here, you trying to be funny? What you here for? You feel me? But the fact that I feel like, you know, I know all you guys in here. I'm OD. I'm comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? I'm OD comfortable. King says shout outs to the mods. Sassy said hello. Levi, how you doing? Are you going live again today? Miguel said hey Sassy. Everybody speaking. Shout outs to Stash in the community. Shout outs to NY. I'm just cooling off, checking on my peoples. Yo, Amin, I appreciate you, my good brother. I appreciate you always coming through, checking on me, man. That means a lot. You feel me? Shout outs to my man Amin for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you. Let me see. Chat disconnected. I never seen that before. It say chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. What the hell? I never seen that happen before. Amin, what's up, bro? C Life said, what's up to Ray? Amin said, Miguel, I'm okay, bro. Salute. What's going on, Tiffany? Shout outs to Tiffany. She said, Tiffany said, what up to Stash and everybody in the chat. Levi, I was asleep, just woke up, missed it. Yeah, I would have been there. C Life, what's up, big bro? What's good? Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat right now. Stash, are you doing meet and greets? I did a couple meet and greets. I met my sis Coach Mean Reed, and then it was this guy from Queens, a big fan. He was a big fan of mine. You feel me? He was like, you know, he wanted to meet me real badly. He actually was like, yo, like I'll pay you to meet you. You feel me? He go by the name of Calisthenics Life, NYC. So he said, yo, when I met him, he like, yo, Stash, I'm your biggest fan. You feel me? I'm your biggest fan, bro. I can't believe that, you know, I'm meeting you right now. So I definitely met C Life. Yo, I'm fucking dead. Yeah. The way I read the chat though, it took me out. What is this nigga say? He said that with the quickness. Nigga said son lying. He said son lying. He said that shit mad quick. He said son lying. Yo, I am weak, bro. I am weak. Yeah, he was talking, man. Like, yeah, you know, Nigga said, what? Son lying. Yo, shots, I'm weak. Oh, Cali, too late. I already did. Thanks for the laugh. Yeah. Oh, man, y'all are something else, man. Y'all are something else. But shout outs to everybody that's here in the chat. I definitely appreciate y'all for being here. Before I get up out of here, though, y'all got any more questions? Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me? Is it anything, you know what I mean, y'all would like me to do more in order to, you know, support? Like, what is it I could do? What is it I could do more to help, you know, all of y'all? You feel me? And I don't mean individually, because it's too many of y'all for me to, like, single-handedly try to, you know, help, you know what I mean? But as a collective, what is it I could do to, you know, help? See Life is starstruck. Levi is stupid. Chelsea, you still in here? Chelsea, you still in here, Chelsea? I know Chelsea be in and out. Shout outs to my guy Mac for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you. Sheffin, what state are you in? I don't think Sheffin is still in the chat. He said he's heading out because he had to handle something. So did Callie get your autograph? Now, unfortunately I was on the road to, get it. I was on the road to a show, so he was like, yo, all right, can I get a picture? And I was like, yeah, I could get you a picture. You feel me? So I ain't have the time to give him the autograph, but I gave him a picture. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Sassy is the queen, always in my book. Shout outs to Sassy. Do you worry about people? Do you worry about what people are thinking while you're on live? Nah. You feel me? You know why I don't worry about that so much? Because it's like it's two things. Like I know when I come on live, it's like people look forward to, seeing me and speaking with me and things like that. But it's also this part of my mind where it's like I naturally think, motherfuckers is gonna be hating on me. You feel me? So I'm like, I already had this thing in my mind where I know people already might be looking at me sideways because of how they feel. You know what I mean? So, but do it bother me? It don't bother me. I tell a motherfucker quick, I don't give a fuck how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. What up, Nisha Antoinette? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Congratulations again on being monetized. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat for Nisha Antoinette for being monetized. She just got monetized, I believe, two or 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Look, you made it. You crossed that finish line, Nisha. You know what I'm saying? You crossed that finish line. Welcome over. Welcome over to the monetization side. Let me see. New York, don't imp this guy. He my youngest son. Oh man, this guy is crazy. NY, like I don't believe you, Callie. We had 100. That's what I'm talking about. Mia said, "What's up? Congratulations." Yes, congratulations. W Nisha, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? So usually I said I would only do our live streams, but today I pushed it and said I would stay on live until I get 100 likes, and we hit that milestone. So shout outs to everybody that pulled up to the function and vibed out with me. Again, before I get off here, right? Please make sure y'all have my channel notification bell on. Please hit the notification bell so you could be notified the next time I go live. I'll probably be live in another day or two. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take like a day off. You know what I'm saying? Unless something crazy happened and we got to pull back up to the Oval Office. But if nothing crazy happened, you know what I mean? I'll probably see y'all in another day or two. And, shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to the function. Shout outs to the chat. You know what I mean? Shout outs to everybody. Sub wanted 100 likes. Yeah. I would have been there, brother. Forget this punk. Yo, Levi, if he go live when you scheduled to go live. Wait, Levi, if he go live when you're scheduled to go live, F that. What you talking about? See life kicking brother while I'm down. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. See life, check out my pic when I'm in the bushes. My man Matt got a new pic up there. Shout outs to everybody in here. I swear y'all are good people. Shout outs to all the amazing people here at the function. Max, that's what it is? The sniper? Matt got the sniper? Matt got the sniper. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Mac. Mac, like, let somebody come through and act like they ain't got no sense on the function again. It's going to be a problem. Shout outs to you, Stash. And please pay me that money you owe. Yo, you know what's so crazy, NY? The funny thing is, it wasn't even me that owed you the money because I never took it. Sea Life did. Sea Life took the money. And when I spoke to him, I was on the phone. I said, yo, Sea Life, you know you got to give NY that. You owe NY that bread. Sea Life, like, I ain't giving her no money back. I said, that's crazy. So You gotta take that up with Sea Life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that up with Sea Life. You know what I mean? I had a scheduled live at 3 stash topic on hidden. Wait, I had a scheduled live at 3 stash topic on hidden talents. Okay. Wait. So go live now. I'm about to get on fly. So look. But you don't. I'm sure you don't even. Yeah, I would have did, but you don't even got your raise settings on. I would have told everybody to go through and pull up to your function. Give yourself a round of applause. Getting stashed to 100. Yeah. I can't with you, but somebody got to pay. I'm weak. So look, we got 23 people in the chat, right? 23 people in the chat. Oh, you already did, bro. And it's all good. Oh, all right, bet. All right, bet. Let me see. Let's see if somebody is live. Hold on, chat. Let's see if we can raise somebody. Hold on, everybody in the chat. Everybody stay in the chat. Please stay in the chat. Let's go bless somebody else's channel. Let's go bless somebody else's channel. Let me see something. Live. Don't go nowhere, chat. Customization. Who we redirected? Let me see who live. Ola Joe is live. Yo, listen, chat. I gotta show love to my girl Ola Joe. So look. Oh shoot, no. Wait, is she live? 420? I bet. So look, y'all. Hold on. Wait, chat. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, she is. Alright, so look, chat. We about to raid Ola Joe live stream. You know what I mean? When y'all go over here, just be respectful, show her some love, and let her know this is a stash raid. You feel what I'm saying? So shout outs to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. When this live stream is over, her page is automatically gonna pop up. Just click it and just be like stash raid. And I'm gonna be over there waiting for y'all. I'm looking at y'all. I'm seeing who's going over there on this chat. So go over there, show some love, y'all. I appreciate y'all. And go connect. Whoever trying to build, go out there and meet new people. She has a community over there as well. So go connect and meet some more new amazing people. I love y'all, and I see y'all again.